Welcome, I'm Sarah Hodson, the founder and CEO at Live Well Exercise Clinic. And in this month's Exercise is Medicine News Roundup, the need to get Canadians exercising has never been greater. At Live Well, we are calling 2021 the year of the movement. And we want our healthcare leaders in this country on board also. February was a short month, but it was actually filled with some incredible stories about exercise as medicine. Here is what hit the Live Well radar in February. The Fitness Industry Council of Canada proposes to make gym memberships tax deductible. The fitness industry met with the Deputy Prime Minister Chrystia Freeland's office to push this initiative forward. It is estimated that physical inactivity costs our federal government upwards of $7 billion a year. This movement will actually create a lot of healthcare savings, providing the federal government with an up to 500% return on their investment. I was actually quoted in this project and in this article in saying, we are in a position to change Canadians' lives. We have to do everything we can to make this happen. Also featured this month is 2021, the year of reconditioning. The medical journal The Lancet addresses inactivity, pointing to the global need for us to recondition a deconditioned demographic, particularly seniors. It's using data from the United Kingdom, and it addresses how to help our populations live better longer, calling on every country in the world to design a reconditioning program as part of its post-COVID-19 systems. And is there such a thing as too much exercise? One of the best stories in February pertained to an age-old question. How much exercise is too much? Well, a team of researchers from the UK compared all-cause mortality in cardiovascular and cancer-related deaths among elite athletes and their recreational counterparts. Male and female elite athletes live longer than the general population. As well, they found that male athletes have lower rates of cardiovascular disease and cancer mortality. It has been supposed that those who exercise for long periods of time or at a higher intensity have increased risks of potential damage to their heart. This extensive study dispelled that truth. And exercise versus diet, what Amazon children can teach us. There was an eye-opening study that really compared the lifestyles, diets, and body composition of children living in the rural Amazon with other Indigenous children living in town. And it yielded results that have implications for rising rates of obesity in children and adults worldwide. How much children and adults eat influences body weight more than how much they move. Physical activity can be the only tool to combat childhood and adult obesity. And urban children ate more processed and packaged foods. These were the key takeaways of the study. I encourage you to read the article. And last but not least, exercise prevents certain types of cancer. Obesity has now overtaken smoking as one of the biggest risks of premature death. And this month, several studies from the United Kingdom found that activity could reduce inflammation in the liver and help to reduce the risk of liver tumors developing. An additional study found that 135,000 cases of cancer could be prevented through lifestyle changes, particularly inactivity. The key takeaways from this study is that exercise reduces the risk of liver cancer. This was seen in mice in the study. And also that extra fat on our body sends signals to our organs and tissues to divide more often, which can lead to a higher risk of cancer. More research obviously needs to be done on activity in the obese population, as it is likely increased physical activity that can lead to cancer prevention. If you agree with me that exercise is medicine and that movement delivers huge benefits at every stage of life, especially for a person with health concerns, then at Live Well, we would be honored to offer a free session to any of your patients that you would feel would benefit from increased exercise. Our ultra-private gyms are non-intimidating, and every member is clinically supervised by a clinical exercise physiologist who knows the medical condition of every single patient in the room. If ever you feel like a patient of yours might benefit, we encourage you to send them our way. All we ask them to do is to complete a brief health questionnaire, and we can get them started. We promise we won't let you down. We will treat your patients like royalty. Thank you for tuning in this month, and see you next month.